Service can seem like a fairly loaded concept. The idea that you can simply do things for others with no real expectation. That being said, there is a version of service that can bring true fulfillment to one's soul. To illustrate this, I'm going to refer to none other than Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi certainly did have his share of flaws, but his references to and examples of service could provide a bit of an idea and perhaps some inspiration if you're looking for some sort of a roadmap. Also, the following illustrations have been taken from Mahatma Gandhi's autobiography, The Story of My Experiments with the Truth. Feel free to check it out if you'd like to dive deeper. So Gandhi's service started in his days in South Africa, where he taught English to Indians without any remuneration to improve their living conditions among racial tensions. At one point, when a leper came to his door, he gave him food, dressed his wounds, looked after him, and then sent him to the hospital. When the Black Plague, or pneumonic plague, which was more terrible and fatal than the bubonic plague, struck Indians in South Africa, Gandhi volunteered to nurse the victims, disregarding infection and fully knowing the risks. Gandhi fought for the rights of all people and had great sympathy with the untouchables, people considered to be at the bottom of the discriminatory caste system that was prevalent at the time. He would often stay in the untouchables colony in Delhi, looking after their welfare and education. According to Gandhi, untouchability and division of society on the basis of caste and creed is tantamount to moral violence. Of course, he integrated his model of service in his battle for India's independence from the British.
It is time you left.
He set an example of non-violent protest as a means to achieve freedom from oppression and unjust rule. Following his lead were other timeless figures, such as Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King Jr., Mother Teresa, etc., who worked tirelessly for civil liberty, equality, and rights of the deprived. The efforts by these individuals have set a benchmark for others to follow for centuries to come. Gandhi served others all his life in a spirit of giving. He believed that the most precious service you can do is to lift someone up and do something that they might need. For him, this was feeding people at old age homes, committing time to charities or voluntary organizations. This was all fitting for the time and place that he existed in. So if you're trying to emulate this and finding a starting point is a little difficult, ask yourself, what one way can you find to serve others in the current time and place that you are? Just know that Gandhi explained that service can have no meaning unless one takes pleasure in it. When it is done for show or for fear of public opinion, it stunts the man and crushes his spirit. Service which is rendered without joy helps neither the servant nor the served. But all other pleasures and possessions pale into nothingness before service, which is rendered in a spirit of joy. And if you catch yourself feeling like you're lost for purpose or passion, as Mahatma Gandhi said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.